Hey, good afternoon, YouTube. This is the Prepared Glue Guy. Hey, listen, this afternoon I want to talk to you a little bit about my EDC. One of the first videos I ever created on YouTube was on my EDC. And at that time, I had a small case that had certain things in it. I carried my firearm in it, as well as a knife and a flashlight and all that kind of stuff. And it was a nice case. It really was. But as life changes, as things change, you need to change with it, right? So you got to go with what's going to work best for you at that time of your life. So today I just kind of wanted to go through kind of what I do carry. This is my backpack that I use for my computer. I used to have one of the kind of a leather shoulder type of a laptop bag. And it just wasn't that great of a bag for someone who wants to try to be prepared, okay, for lots of different situations. So let's just get right into it, okay? So there are certain things that I carry on my person that I have all the time. So I carry a set of keys. Obviously, everybody has a set of keys, okay? But on my keychain, I have a little Streamlight Nano flashlight. It's not super bright, but it could get me out of a dark building, a plant, a manufacturing plant that I'm in, that type of thing, and it could get me outside to my car where I have my bag like this, because I typically won't carry this into, let's say, a sales call or an engineering call of some kind. So I typically don't carry that, but I also carry a SOG Tonto knife. I've carried that knife for 3 or 4 years. It's great. I love it. That's about all. I actually, besides my firearm, I carry my SIG, not SIG, my Shield. I used to carry a SIG P250 subcompact. Now I carry the Shield in 9mm. I carry it in a Vedder holster. That's Vedder. Fantastic holsters. They're tuckable. So when I'm in slacks and a dress shirt, I can be carrying my gun and no one even knows it. So it's a really nice setup. But this is a Swiss Gear backpack. Like I said, I used to carry an actual computer bag that kind of went over the shoulder. But I've switched to this a couple years ago. Absolutely love it. Okay, got lots of little pockets for different things. This pocket over here is typically where I put my power cord when I'm traveling for my laptop. On the opposite side, I carry all my power chargers cords over there for my iPhone and hotspot, my mobile hotspot device. That kind of thing. So let's kind of get into the bag here a little bit. Okay, a front pocket here. I got lots of goodies in here. I carry everything from earphones, headphones to Kleenex, Altoids. I actually have earplugs and hand sanitizer in here. I have chapstick. I actually have a tactical pen. So I can carry this on an airplane if need be. I've got other pens there. Obviously business cards, gum. In this little section here, this is my solar-powered phone charger. So when this thing is fully charged, and right now it's about half charged, I can charge my iPhone twice when it's fully charged. So that's always really nice to have. So I need to make sure that thing always stays 100% charged. And I carry a little bag here. I just put this in this bag right before my last business trip where I had to fly. And as you can see through the bag, I have zip ties. I have a nice Maglite flashlight. Takes 2 AA batteries. I've got a paracord bracelet. Inside that I have some red electrical tape, and then this little box here, and then up front here I have 8 AA batteries. So for that flashlight, and then I'll show you another flashlight in a second here. But I've got probably about 8 different zip ties in there. And 4 of these batteries are actually lithium, so they will last a lot longer. So that's in there. Up in this little slot here, I typically carry my my glasses, but I also have a little pouch in here with some extra cash. Okay, it's probably about 80 bucks. All right. In this pocket here, up here, I actually have a first aid kit. Okay. Here's actually just some hard candy. Okay, but in here is this is a first aid kit that I actually put together. It has, as you can see, some anti-diarrheal, some Tums. I've got Advil. I've got some different gauze bandages, abdominal bandages. I've got some nitrile gloves in there. I've got burn cream and so just some, gosh, the ointment you put on cuts and that kind of thing. You know, so it's just a little first aid kit that I actually put together. Real practical with nice sized Band-Aids and steri strips, that kind of thing in there. So I like that. In here I have my iPad. Oh yeah, and down here I actually have a little bag with a little bit of food in it. Okay, just a couple of nutritional bars, breakfast bars, as well as some hard candy. And I have probably 4 or 5 emergencies. Okay, so good for if you're flying and all of a sudden you feel a cold coming on, you chug down one of those twice a day, and I think it really helps to fight off any type of colds. And then back here, I just have a notepad. This is where my computer would go, and that's basically about it, guys. But in this bag, I have a little bit of food. Like I said, I got flashlights and batteries and zip ties and cordage, that kind of thing. Oh, here's the other flashlight. Okay, so this is actually a string light. Okay, it's the ProTac 2AA. So it's just a real nice flashlight. I got 2 or 3 of these scattered around, but I have that on the one strap. It's always there. I know it's always there. So if I'm in my car and something happens, boom, there it is. It's right there. So I probably have 4 different flashlights in my car. Okay, 2 of which are in this backpack. One of which is in a little bag right underneath my front seat. In that backpack, or in that little bag, I probably have a flashlight. It's got AAA batteries. I need to standardize that, but I haven't done it yet. But so I have a flashlight. I have some more zip ties. I actually probably have about 25 yards of paracord. I do have a Gerber multi-tool, and I have 2 ways of starting fire. A lighter and a flint and steel fire starter. So I have a little Gerber survival handbook type of thing too in there. I think that was about it, but that's right underneath my front seat. Okay, none of this stuff includes anything that I have in my get home bag, which is in the trunk. Okay, so I have lots of other stuff in my trunk. I've got food and water, and then all the stuff that's in my get home bag. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Like the video. If you have any suggestions, any other things that you think I should or shouldn't be carrying, feel free to comment in below, and we'll go from there. So you guys all have a great day. Take care. Goodbye.